It's time to kick ass and chew bubble gum, and I am all out of gum.
Well, hello there guys, and welcome to the channel. What's up, K-Dog, Devastator, Boss, how are you doing? Who else do we have in here? I see K-Dog is having a bit of fun. Rank 5, I Hulk or Mr. Fantastic, both. But I'd probably pick Mr. Fantastic first. Yeah, so both are good choices though. Both are good choices. But yeah, K-Dog is kind of right. I'd want to rank 5 both, but it depends what you need more. What's up, Rafal? What's up, AHH? What's up, JJ? Came to hang out. Very, very good. What's up, Alien Anything Insight? So is it more important than our right not to be offended? Yes. What's up, Kabir Khan? Me. Henach. Let's have a teeny tiny bit of fun. And the way we have fun is by, I don't know, no, this is not a good way to have fun, but we're gonna do some grinding. This is the way we get units, and getting units is good. So whatever I am, Devastator. What do you think about Terry? I think Terry is quite good, to be honest. I think Terry definitely has to be like really high signature level. So I might rank up 5-star Terry for fun. And yeah, because it's unlikely that I can take 6-star Terry to Sig 200, but 5-star Terry I actually might rank up for fun. Up Jola, how old am I? I'm 31. 3 and 1. Boom, easy slap. Easy slap. Where do you guys live? It's 2:30 a.m. I live in United Kingdom, England, Manchester, Salford. And it's 8:30 a.m. for me. 8:30 a.m. for me. Only beat Emma Frost with Ultron. Very good job. Yeah, Ultron is really, really crazy good at his buff. I took mine to rank 3. But yeah, I kind of want to take up Terry to rank 5, to be honest. Up Animal. Slap in the face. $9.30 in Belgium. Makes sense. Makes sense. Up Arman Kapoor. Stance is clear and I concur, but you cannot easily publicly express this in these days. That is correct. That is correct. We cannot easily publicly do that. I today feel less free than I did 10 years ago or 15 years ago. Also, Terry has decent prestige and all. Ooh, very good. A 5-star Aegon, but I can't keep up his combos for longer fights. Thoughts on taking... no, Aegon's still better. It's just, I cannot keep his combos in longer fights is quite literally, you need to play more with him. United or City fan? Ah, somebody always asks. Neither. Neither really. When I was growing up, I was a United fan, but honestly, living close to United Stadium, they have been. Oh wait, I need to enable sounds. They have been a nuisance at the very least. So I don't even like United anymore. Will the 6-star Tiger, does she need to be duped? In long fights, no. In short to medium fights, definitely she needs to be duped. Joe Patel, what's up everybody? If I missed your name, my apologies, but you are welcome. If I missed your name, I'll give you a complimentary handshake. There you go. I'm definitely not with Arsenal either. Vishal, how are you doing? 3:30 here in America. Well then, what are you still doing up? I'm crazy, or is Archangel still like? He is one of the top mutants, yes. I ranked him as the best mutant in game in my last ranking videos. And I'll probably keep him up there in my next ones in December. So yeah, I don't think you're crazy. We want to make a big changes ruler. Do it gradually so it's present on thing. Somebody's been reading, but yeah, that's typically the gist. Do you think it's better to rank 5 first? Falcon or Awaken Diablo? Awaken Diablo. Can't stop laughing at John's new profile. It's a good profile picture. It's a very good profile picture. I don't think anybody is going to disagree with that. John has a very, very awesome profile picture now. You missed my name, but can I? Sure, you can get a handshake. Ramin, how are you doing? Answer me online. Well, I'll take a look at it when I get to it. Archangel's best mutant? Yep. I like how Archangel, if anything, has become more valuable over time. Because initially, like, you know, having to rely on opponents not being bleeding poison units is a bigger deal. But the more champions get added, the more champions he's good against. And yeah. Anyways, he's amazing. Missed my name? I did not miss your name, Armand. Did not miss your name. Correct answer is both. That is indeed the correct answer. Let's slap it up. Perfect. Diablo really need Doc synergy to keep his potions for long? No, Diablo does not need.
Shut up and take my money.
Doc synergy, I think.
Roster
I don't
5
think so anyways.
Canadian dollars. I've found your guides helpful. Thanks.
Thank you, Ross. Thank you very much. And it's been my pleasure. It's been my pleasure. And I'll carry on making them for as long as I make videos on this game. I always kind of pride myself of making a guide such as it is, for better or worse, on pretty much every piece of content that comes out. So thank you. I'm super famous from all the jokes. Which guy became super famous? AA was not buffed, yes. Correct. Missed mine too. Hey, what's up, Mr. Sil? Ah, you can get this, Arnie.
Knock, knock.
How about that, Arnie? Stuff Isaacs, how are you doing? I do think it can be both. I do think he can be both. It could be Act 7.3 boss, but here's the thing. We have none of the Act 7 details in the game yet. I actually do slightly suspect it's gonna be both. But it might be 7.3. You're absolutely correct. You're absolutely correct. Might be 7.3. I kind of tend to think, like, first of all, why would it be marked as Summer of Pain boss, though? And second of all, 7.3 is not in the files. I would understand if this was the update when 7.3 is going to get launched. But 7.3 boss should not be in the game files yet. That's another thing. And the second thing is that it could very easily be both, and people be splitting hairs. No, I did not make Diablo. Okay, you know what? You know what? I'll make it by...
Where's the lamb sauce?
I'll make it tomorrow. I'll make it tomorrow. Diablo with no liquid courage double edge. What's your Kanga build? Is video on paper? He looks annoying and fun at the same time. Yeah, he looks kind of like Grandmaster-ish type of fight, so, you know, all good there. All good there. Sub ZeroFrostNinja, how you doing? Future boss not confirmed of what? Yeah, and regardless, if it's not Summer of Pain, it's still gonna be important, you know? That's why, like, he's in game, we know that he's gonna be somewhere for a fact, because, like, Kabam wouldn't just randomly make a fight like that, you know? And if it's not Summer of Pain, you know, you still benefit from knowing about him. You understand? What's up, Abhishek? How are you doing? The fun more. What rewards are you expecting from the conquest? I don't even know. We'll see when it comes. You good without suicides? Which champion good without suicides? Which champion are you talking about? I need to get my Overseer higher sig level. Ah, shit. Diablo even without suicides is decent damage. Yeah, well, the thing is, he actually heals quite a lot without suicides as well, I think. So I'll make a video on him properly. Stop the Terminator, how are you doing? What time to take? Mastery presets really need to come. I would need like 4 different mastery presets, or 5 minimum. I'd always want to run the mastery preset. That's my generic one, basically deep wounds and mystic dispersion. And this time I could adjust my generic mastery setup by taking out 2 points from willpower, adding in some glass cannon and stuff like that. Then I'd have my generic liquid courage double edge mastery setup with deep wounds. Then I'd have my mystic dispersion liquid courage double edge mastery setup. That'd be perfect too. Then I'd want a tech class mastery setup with tech mastery maxed out for like Punisher 2099 and a few other champions. That'd be great. And then there was one more, I think, that I wanted. But yeah, anyways, I'd really like 4 masteries presets saved. Nimbus, but could you ask someone to send Diablo vids for you? And no, it's fine. I'll take off, like, I'll take my Lusus off. It's fine. Fine, I'll get it done. Sakaman definitely needs some low. Even though, since I decided not to grind for him, I don't care if he doesn't get it. It's up to Chaji. Definitely does well how to hold units. Oh, actually, I might grind for Psycho Man in round 2, because that grind should be relatively low and easy. Yeah, I might grind for Psycho Man in round 2. I think if I skip the first evening grind, start it, and the next morning I should be able to get it done. Well, how to hold units with these couple of weeks. Very good. Playing MCOC since 4 or 5 years, but losing interest now. What should I do? I don't want to quit. Don't quit. Figure out what is your problem. Why are you losing your interest? And a lot of people occasionally just take it easy for a bit, for a month or so. Leave your alliance and, you know, just join some semi-retirement alliance and take it easy for a bit. Or do the opposite. Do content that you otherwise wouldn't. What's up, Mamati? How are you doing? Diablo, yeah. I seen Emma was... Yeah, I have done that fight myself. I got Emma nearly down like twice with Ghost. Don't keep matching power. If you, you'll die from damage. I don't think it's instantly. You'd lose about half or a third of your health, something like that. For Punisher, 3 points in color tech is enough. Yeah, and still I would want to run it with max. But yeah, that'd be so amazing. Opponent just doesn't gain power. Rebien. Rebien. Mastery setups video sounds like a pretty interesting topic. I have made several videos on my mastery setups. But yeah, definitely just focus on what's fun for you. Up Chuck, how are you doing? We're waiting to take off Susus for Mr. Negative. Yeah, I know, I'll make Mr. Negative too. Psycho Dad. Psycho Dad. Oh, Married with Kids was a great show. Actually, more. Yeah, I know. It'll do so much for MCOC if you can switch them like quickly and freely. Oh yeah, Alliance War Seasons not starting is another thing. It's kind of getting to me a bit as well. Alliance Wars is kind of like the game mode that, you know, there's always that love-hate relationship, and well, I'm missing it. I'm missing it for sure. I don't know, something that gains... I don't exactly know who would be a good counter yet. I think that fight will be able to be done with like any champion, to be honest. So you just need to focus on champions that, I suppose, do enough damage quickly. Penny Parker have a terrible block proficiency, according to Counts May. That makes the character actually kind of significantly worse. Because those auto blocks, like, when Penny Parker is beefed up, it's kind of like Modok, right? Yeah, you can hit through block, but, you know, they're still beefy. And when you're using them, then she's squishy, which kind of makes her worse to use. Kind of sucks. Color tech benefit other tech champions, Punisher. Color tech benefits also several other champions, yes. Color tech benefits Visions, because it's easier to power control the opponents. A lot of champions, every fight actually kind of benefits pretty much with color tech, because you just in general have less special attacks to bait out. What's up, Rajamanika? How are you doing? Best option for Cav EQ Rogue. Wasp will be great. Ironically, America Chavez will be great. Doom should be quite great as well. Because with that Rising Sun thing, if you land a heavy attack, you get your Furies off, right? Or any champion with White Magneto pre-fight, if you get the passive stun thing. So any hero metal champion with White Magneto. The basic idea with that fight is that you need to be able to land a heavy attack to get rid of those Furies. So, Wasp, America Chavez, and Dr. Doom can land heavies in mid-combo. That's super helpful. Hood now could do well, because he can land heavies off his face. And yeah, any champion with White Magneto pre-fight, because she can't reduce the duration of passive effects. So there you go. That should work great for the Rogue. I also think that Summer of Pain was very fun this week. 6-star rank 3 Unduped Diablo, and the only difference suicides make for Unduped 1 is the damage, because the region from Liquid Courage outdamages recall, but without suicides you don't have recall. Fair play. I'm good, thanks, Kitty. Just sitting here on my sun deck in the dark, looking at all the smoke. My province is on fire. What's happening there, Chuck? What happened? What's happening in your province? And dupe Diablo does make difference. Dupe definitely is. Yeah, okay. My Diablo is unduped. So there you go. It's gonna be a perfect showcase. But yeah, I want to get mine duped. It's just I'm not grinding this time around. I've got tired of grinding. I'm a bit burnt out from like grinding for champions, so I simply shan't. Come on, Punisher. Punisher is quite good. I'm sure this wasn't surprising by now, but my game was lagging hardcore today, and even playing. I kept messing it up on SAP. Yeah, well, I made a video yesterday specifically about the game lag, so yeah, it's definitely not surprising. Definitely not news. And just check block prof is trash. Ouch. Yes, I do run recall in IQ most of the time. Most of the time when off season starts, I just put on Liquid Courage Double Edge and I keep it until war season starts. Yeah, and during war season, I mainly run non-Liquid Courage Double Edge mastery builds. But if I grind for like a featured champion or something like that, then I still put them back on. Yeah, Rogue could have so much potential with a little bit of love from Kabam. Ultron easily smashed Penny. Very good. Very good. Well, that's the thing. Not enough mastery points in the game for that. And that's why we need those presets, man. That's why I would... Like, if we had mastery presets, it would make many champions so much better. Like Punisher 2099, like a bunch of other champions. Where you can utilize them to their max potential. Like all of them, like Mystics that benefit from Liquid Courage Double Edge and Mystic Dispersion. And yeah. A ton of champions could be made instantly better. Apocalypse also works pretty good for Rogue. Yeah, there you go. Apocalypse apparently also works. It's going to be my first rank 4. I haven't decided yet. It's in between Surfer, Doom, and Hercules now. As the top 3 prestige champions in game, pretty much. And yeah. I'll speak with my alliance before I make a decision as well, and my officers. But I'm sure everybody's gonna go Surfer, Doom, or Hercules, pretty much. The thing with Surfer is, I like him. Like, obviously he's not as good as Doom and Hercules, but he's still a good champion, and he has the highest prestige. The thing with Dr. Doom is, super high prestige, good on Alliance War offense, good on Alliance War defense. Now, my personal problem right now with Doom is because I run Liquid Courage Double Edge a lot, and he doesn't really like it. So I actually don't use my Dr. Doom for most stuff. I use, especially like in these months when I can run Liquid Courage Double Edge, I use like Diablo and Black Widow Clairvoyant way more than I do use Doom if I'm not running Liquid Courage Double Edge. That doesn't mean that Doom is not a good champion, obviously not. It just means that it's a bit impractical for me if I'm running this setup and I don't want to be changing all the time. And by the time mastery presets would come, I'd likely have another rank 4 anyways. And that leaves us with Hercules that I can run with and without recall and stuff, and he has high enough prestige, and he's like kind of day-to-day useful champion, so I might actually go Hercules. Jubilee needs too low. Jubilee, he's 2021 champion. He ain't getting no low. Only thing stopping me from one-shotting this week's SOP boss is the random timing during the oscillate defensive state, where it does back and end. Yeah, I know. You can get used to it though. You can get used to it. I did. White Max does need dupe, yes. White Max does need dupe. I mean, like, you can use him on dupe, but he just gets better duped. I-Bomb would be a better rank 3 over Awaken Void and thing. Maybe? Maybe. Unless, well, it depends on Sig level on Void as well. Whether you can sig him up or not. But I might do that, yes. I might take I-bomb over Void Thing up before. Unless you're able to sig up Void. Oh yeah, you can counter Rogue's special one. Well, if you can do that, then you shouldn't have any problems. Then you shouldn't be asking me that question. Call Obsidian better than Corvus? Absolutely not. Do you have Wolverine up next? No. Call Penny with Surfer 3 times? Nice, very good. Mastery presets are a very juicy idea. Angela does not work on Raising Sun node at all, because Angela does nothing to passive effects, and that degen from Raising Sun is passive. Who do you think is better currently? I see somebody's liking start fights. I'm gonna make a video on it today or tomorrow about Hercules versus CGR. I'm gonna make a video on it soon enough. Oh crap, whoopsies. Uh-oh, no, don't you dare. Don't you dare. Who says Diablo #1 Mystic? No, Claire will be that Slayer. I think Claire is better. I use Doom the least out of my rank 3 Mystics along with Sorcerer. It's because of Liquid Courage and Double Edge, isn't it? August is my favorite 4-star, then 5-star.
Welcome.
Ah, something fell. I know exactly what fell. Yeah. This thingy fell off. This thingy is 1 second. For these, so I can mount additional lights if need be, but it was a bit excessive, so. You see? Quite cool light though. Yeah, also afterwards. Would you say Diablo without cheese is better than Claire without cheese? No. Maybe. I don't know. Probably not. One can be sigged up to 80 without the generics. Get a hold on those. In that case, I just go with I-bomb.
Is mayonnaise
In that case, I just go with I-bomb. Finally became Cavalier. Took me about 900 units to get through 6.1. But I luckily had more than enough units. Just wanted to say a huge thank you to all your help and support. Well, you're very welcome, and congratulations on becoming uncollected. Yeah, I know that the best way is to just block. Yes, I know that. Comment section will be pretty fun. Yep. Comment section will be pretty fun. Comment section will be pretty fun. What did you miss? Nothing much. Nothing much.
Who told you you can eat my cookies?
You missed their cookies. Morning everyone, what's up? Morning Cosmic Outsider. Being late is unforgivable. Dark vs CJ. Yeah, I know. I actually made like that poll that I made. 1 second. Where's my community content? That poll that I made has 7,500 votes. Herc versus CGR. And what's up, Mr. Petrol? Good morning to you. Good morning to you. Diablo is overall better than Claire, with or without suicides. Afraid think so. I don't think I do. Dark Elf Dragoon, thank you very much. Good morning to you too. Who knows how we get legendary and mythical crystal shards other than 1000 from the new star? Right now you don't. Well, the thing is, legendary shards, we quite often get like legendary crystals and stuff like that. Legendary shards are nothing new. And another dollar. The mythic crystals, right now you don't. I'm sure that they're gonna include them in like the next side event and things like that. This is kind of like just beginning.
Gun $3.99. Good morning.
Shut up and take my money.
Better man. It's kind of like
99 Canadian cents.
It's kind of like the same thing when they introduced, you know, tier 5 CC. They didn't introduce full catalyst first. You get fragments. That's all you get. And eventually then you can farm it. For some reason, that mythic crystal in Kabam's head is like very valuable. And they don't want to give us one, even though they can give us 6-star crystal. But yeah, right now you don't, basically. Eventually there's probably going to be side events and stuff like that. Work for a living, so I'm allowed to be late. Yeah, exactly. Of course. Everybody's allowed to be late here. 105 stars in 21. It's realistic to grind for 5-stick basic arena champ? I don't think so. I'm not sure. Maybe, but it would be a lot of work. Only way you can find out is if you try out yourself. Or at the very least, what you should do is see exactly how many points you get for a full run. Or for like 2 full runs. And then you can figure out whether you can put up that score or not. Is my head better today? It's better today. Nuclear Warrant is the best mystic. Anyway. No, Doom's better. I think that, yeah. Sasquatch or Sorcerer Supreme? Sorcerer Supreme, not even close. Much better than Sasquatch. Messed up the super chat? Well, thank you anyways, Dark Eldragoon. Thank you anyways. Thank you very much. Spider-Man 2099 is first. Spider-Man no availabilities. Penny, yeah, well, yeah, pretty much. Penny Parker will not have any evade either. Spider-Man does have evade on Synergy though. Oh, let me settle all disputes. Cosmic Ghost Rider's Mystic version is the best Mystic. Nope. That's wrong. Oh, if you have 200, then you will get 800 sent to you as compensation. Because initially they posted 100 mythic shards, but then they realized they made a mistake and then they changed it to 500 mythic shards. So if anybody bought them whilst they were still like in the old amount, you are going to get the basically missing shards sent to you. Yeah, funny how, yeah, exactly. 6-star shards are more valuable than mythic shards, but yeah. Exactly, it's 80% 5-star. I don't know why is everybody so interested in those shards. Y'all seen Hella bug in SOP? It's a bug of Hella that works in any single boss quest, isn't it right? Nick Fury counter Penny Parker because he doesn't have true strike, he just can't be evaded. Well, Penny Parker doesn't evade. Why is everybody so stuck on the evade ability? Somebody said to me that Elsa Bloodstone is going to count Penny Parker. Auto block is not evade. But Nick Fury can counter Penny Parker, yes. If you enter the fight with your life moral decoy already destroyed and go unblockable. As long as you go unblockable, then it's fine. You have nothing to worry about, really. But yeah. So Nick Fury can counter Penny, but nothing to do with evade abilities. Tyrex is not metal. Kabam's explanation of a lot of champions who could or should be metal but aren't is that if they can drop the item or the weapon that is metal, then they're not. As in, like, if you can drop your, I don't know, hammer or something, then you're not metal. Pretty good. I should probably go do those SOP objectives. I always put them off. Well then, go get them done, man. Go get them done. Yeah, I have seen how the penny boss raises smolders of Human Torch. Kind of funny. Really is. Torch it to the ground. I did finish her off with Torch on yesterday's stream with like 99 smolders or something. Iron Man could drop his armor, but he's metal. Checkmate. Oh, come on. Every champion technically should be metal, or vast majority should be metal, because, you know, you do have tiny metal things, even like your closing zipper or something. It can kill you with a zipper. Anyways. Ooh, the bastards! I didn't even realize this. Hey, cheeky bastard. Yeah, only 3 tech champions are not metal. That's correct. Hey, what's up, Doc? How are you doing? Dr. Rengen. How many summer pain weeks are left? Well, we're gonna have week 9, and then we're gonna have a quest afterwards. So 1 more week, and then like a bigger quest thing. Ah, shit. Need to start paying some attention. So we're gonna have week 9 boss, and then there's gonna be something spicier for week 10 and 11. Wait, that missing? Does he? No, I don't think he has a mustache. There's iron and blood, yeah, that too. Zippers are weapons of mass destruction. It could be if you are Magneto. Imagine like entire population gets immediately castrated by their zippers. That's life-changing. Okay, let's do the domino fight. Yeah, I know that he can, but well, it wasn't as simple because Mystique pumped in extra iron in that guy's blood. So that wasn't like his normal blood level. Finally defeated Crossbones. Nice. Congratulations, man. Congratulations. Doesn't matter. Use some revives, use some revives. That's what they are for. And you got it done, so. Now, upwards and onwards, my man. Upwards and onwards. You're doing well. What do you make? The side event including 3-day solo event? Which 3-day solo event? Oh, that? Oh, I actually forgot about that one. I think it's fine, you know? Nothing crazy. But it's better than last month. Better than last month, I'll say that much. Am I the biggest fan of this idea? No. But, you know, for the sake of variety, it's tolerable. Are all zippers? That's true, there are some plastic zippers. I have seen some plastic zippers. No, I think the Kang is gonna be the boss of the final thing. The Kang is gonna be boss of the final thing. Sweatpants now. Very good choice. Very good choice. I'm wearing sweatpants right now. How does Hyperion fare against Emma? I haven't tried. Should be okay-ish. Came for stream state to discuss zipper castrations. I mean, if Magneto really existed, you just know that's what... If I had Magneto powers, that's how I would destroy entire countries. And just make zippers, chop them off, then you know, no babies, and you just need to wait. Seems that the video unlogging if I record is quite popular. Have you seen any ripples of water? Not yet. Not yet, I haven't. But it's probably best to check on Monday, or maybe make a follow-up video on Monday or something. There is a solo here with Hype. There you go. Hype does it well. Then. Spider-Gwen solo Emma. Any champion, well, most of the good champions can technically solo Emma. That's a very skill-intensive fight. That's it. The question is whether you can solo Emma. Yeah, I know that Sentinel shouldn't be Magneto. That was kind of entire point of Sentinels, that they were made Magneto-proof. Nice, Doctor. Very good job. What's up, Aditya Gupta? What's up, XLR8? How are you doing? It's better trophy champ, Weapon X or Sigil Scarlet Witch? Well, Weapon X is going to be much more rare. But Sigil Scarlet Witch, I think, is going to be better as a champion. Yeah, you can't touch me, man. Okay, so the question is, have you had any fillings done in your teeth? You know, because if you have like some silver or a gold tooth or any fillings done or any kind of like operations where you have had any braces or something put on your bone or something, you know, a lot of metal can be hidden inside. Big fans and GGC. On my way, Hank.
Shut up and take my money.
XLR8 khun $5
Thank you very much, XLR8. This is a good way how to start Saturday. If we keep going today, I can order my girlfriend breakfast before she gets up. Haha. Also, you sound congested? Who sounds congested? I'm not congested. Maybe a bit, but I need my coffee. I'll get up and wake up. Leave me alone. Stupid doctors noticing things and shit. The fuck do you think you are, Dr. House or something? Punch. Admiring your content, KT. I hate creators creating controversies and finding harder ways to flex though. Your content's always top notch. Thank you very much, Punch. That is definitely the primary focus that I have shifted my channel to. I'm just trying to post as many guides and helpful videos as I can. How's life over here? Not too bad. Not complaining there. You can still feel that the virus thing is like all over and everybody is thinking about it, but you know, a lot of people are just kind of bored of it and It could be that Kang is 7.3 boss as well, by the way. Yeah, it could be that Kang is a 7.3 boss. I'm big fan and free to play, and GGC. Gosh. Hey, what's up, John? How are you doing? For your meds? My coffee is my meds. No feeling, just my iron will. Well, in that case, he's gonna bend your iron will. Alright, I need to dodge a hit.
Shut up and take my money.
R3 Cosmic Ghost Domino Rider 23 $5. Here's to breakfast then. Hashtag every class version O for Gris awesome, _ghost, smiley face.
Thank you very much. And no, Ghost Riders suck in this game. Even the Cosmic one. Ooh, what have I done? Have I just started a war? Okay, so I need to add in one more name, then I can go on the other line. Here we go. And I'm just gonna make it Then I can next, if there is any more fivers on the way, then we can do that in row number 2. Man, your name is long AF. Man. Okay, then we go finally fit it in. If you were a doc, you would be Dr. House, definitely. Maybe. I regard him as my mentor. Finally done with Emma. Nice, very good. Very good. Good job, Virendra. Be sure to check if there is a mouse in the coffee. Of course, of course. Oh, that's for John. Don't say coffee where? Right here, right next to me. Don't start the morning without coffee. Since I started working from home, I actually have significantly cut down my coffee intake, because I used to have a lot of coffees at work. Now I just have one every morning. That's it. Don't have any more coffee. One every morning. But a big one. All them objectives are done. Very good. Oh, there insults CGI. You give up Dr. House vibes. Well, he was one of my role models when I was growing up. My bottom might have developed their own six-packs after clenching during summer pain. Very muscular bottom. Muscular bottoms are tight. Okay, let's bring in these folk. Robo folk. Yeah, you'll probably have to revive your way through it, man. If I didn't wear glass, I'd look similar too. Oh. That explains a lot. What does it explain? What does it explain? One coffee every night. Medium, double. What did you clip? How dare you clip me? All of a sudden, I'm not too big of a fan of that YouTube clipping function thing. Most objective in deciding who's better, CGI or Hercules, since I equally don't have them both. That actually makes you probably the worst person to decide. Oh, come on. Stupid warlock. Drink 1 cup every morning? Yeah, me too. 1 cup every morning. About 3 pots of coffee in night alone. Yikes. Like, yikes. $7.5 million, nearly. We're nearly there. Five, 6 cups a day, easy. Sheesh. You people are you people are monsters. Hey, what's up, Hitesh? How are you doing? Hi, Hitesh. Yeah, I really want to get a 6-star Odin. I really do. I'll definitely grind for him if I haven't pulled him till then. In the feature crystal. Yeah, no, I'm well aware that King Groot is a great Penny Parker counter. Definitely. Come on. We need a doctor in the house for these coffee lovers. I know. It's a shame because the doctor that we have in house probably is gonna go like, oh, I drink 8 cups of coffee a day, you fucking amateurs. Dr. Röntgen is like an actual doctor, but he's also a bit of a dick. So he'll probably can tell you, ah, you should have some more coffee. Ever thought about having more coffee? After 2 drinks last night, I was wondering why is Venom not poison immune? Butchering his name. That is true though. This guy actually don't drink coffee. Okay. That's probably a mere coincidence. Don't drink hot drinks or alcohol. Why no hot drinks? Or energy drinks as well. Oh great, look at that. We have a doctor that's probably addicted to cocaine. Well, he probably works to save people, so he gets a coffee pass. Yeah, apparently he's not trying very hard to save people, because he doesn't drink coffee. We should make group people KT consider to be a dick. Smoothie addict. Why are you a smoothie addict? Totally a coincidence. Again, like so much, I'm not able to throw special attack. Sorry to hear. I hope Kabam addresses it soon, man. Yeah, I wanted to say, he's a doctor. He probably has found some magic drug. Energy drinks taste like cough syrup. Easy there. Easy there. Tea's best. My girlfriend drinks quite a lot of tea. She drinks some coffees as well, but she mainly drinks tea. Oh wait. So yeah, 6-star Hella. Should I just do female SOP objective with her? Yeah. Go for it. That bag has been around for ages. Instant tropical juice, the drink of champions. Of course it is. Makes perfect sense. Explain yourself though. Just for our curiosity. What does Inside do on Falcon? It's a synergy. It gives him like a bit of cruelty, I think. It's a synergy with Black Widow. True Emma, can't fight here for the life of me. Just use some revives, man. Push through it. You can unit mine through it. Innocent juice is amazing. Yeah, okay. Innocent juice is quite good. I probably have some in my fridge right now. I'll give you bastards that one. Week use by the 2099 shit. Anyone know what to do? You don't need Nick Fury. You can use pretty much any champion. Just basically be aggressive. That's about it. And ideally use damage over time effects. And poor player, remote units and revives. Well, that's kind of on you. Like, you should have been preparing, and you should have been trying to farm revives and potions in upcoming weeks. Like, yeah, this is like 100% on you, my man. Called Summer of Pain, it's not, and you know, if you're out of units and revives, and it's not that like limited amount you can get and farm. Summer of Pain has been going for 8 weeks. So far there has been like several weeks where you can easily get it done. So I don't know. people who say at week 8 that, you know, I don't have revives for Summer of Pain must not really want to get it done, but then they do want to complain that they're not getting it done. So I know that's part of the thing. Like, I obviously took it way overboard, like, and like I'm not gonna use a single item, like, you know, kind of thing. There's no shame in using items, in fact, so long as you get it done, but it's also obviously up to you to budget yourself. Oh, whoopsies. Anyways, yeah, you get no pity there from me, though. Emma is hard. I can't kill her. That's fine, you know. There are players of different level of skill and experience, but I have no units and revives. Right. That's first of all on you. Second of all, you still have 5 days. Go grind the potions. Go get the revives. Hit the daily events. Grind the arena, get some units. It's up to you how do you want to approach it. Whether you want to put your hands down, feel sorry for yourself, be upset, or you want to put in work and get it done and get the satisfaction of facing adversity in this game and overcoming it. It's entirely up to you what kind of player you want to be. Wishes. Water is the best drink? Yeah, water is the best drink. Especially Pellegrino. Know anything about... That sentry wasn't too bad. Menu job, not even able to play much. Well, you don't need to play much to do like a bit of daily events. If you have a couple hours, you can auto-farm the lower difficulties of the event quest. That gives you units. $536, you can farm revives and energy refills. There you go. Diet Coke drinkers are like a cult. Yep, not joining that one. Not joining that cult. DLSPCYYI managed to solo ammo with a 565 alcohol no boost. Pretty insane thing if he was that kind of damage. Yep. Alcohol is just a beast, man. Alcohol is just a beast. The vegans of Coke. Oh, that 1% thing. Oh, it really got to me. Or wait and hope to God for compensation revives. Well, that's what also some people do. There is a chance you might get a compensation, but it's not something I would like to rely on. And King Groot's quite awesome now. Are we close to you? No, we're not close. Not really. Considering that YouTube keeps a third of it. 1, 2, 3, there are 4, so that would be $20. It would be like $14. What, £10? Nope. That's about a coffee, not breakfast. Waiting for parry. The thing is, like, if you can, then using Streamlabs is always a lot better, because Streamlabs is actually like direct instant transfer to PayPal. You get your money back from IRS. I did not. I'm still waiting on it. Stupid American IRS. Have nothing to do with America. But no. Hello, wankers. Rising Sun node has been in the game already for a while though, so it's not all that new, to be honest. Rising Sun node was in like variant 5 or variant 6, I think, the first time that I saw it, or somewhere else.
I respect you as a person, but I don't respect you as a player.
Waiting on party compensation and fix for like 100 years? Come on, it's not been that long. Sorry, I have I-bomb and now science rank up gems like anyone to rank 4. So awakening gems, but I'm still waiting for iHulk. Well, best of luck getting iHulk then. Yeah, iHulk was pretty much a low-key MVP for this event. I kind of feel it too. I think She-Hulk is quite close to that. I think She-Hulk is one of the best options for this as well. Any good suggestions for Camp Darkhawk? Any champion works, you just can't knock him down, really. That's about it. Again, rank 3 is still a good rank up. If you need him, does not that imply that I have joined other cults? I have joined the cult of MCOC sometime. Oh yeah, iHulk's definitely dominating it at large. Took my awakened 6-star King Groot rank 2 for Mysterified, no regrets then, stock for his buff now. Yeah, his buff is very good. I don't understand, like so many people are like, oh, his buff is bad. It's like, are you shitting me? Buff is exactly what he needed. Hey, what's up, Daniel Murray? How are you doing? And we had a membership renewal. That's awesome. So 35k and 36k missed those milestones. Thank you. Thank you. Slowly but surely we are growing. Trash from all kind of rewards. No surprise there. Everybody gets trash. That's the motto of Kabam. Yeah, Rising Sun was always passive degen, and it's not a new thing at all. It's literally been introduced about a year ago. People are just like waking up to it. It's like, oh, holy shit, oh, this is not good. Basically, yeah, Rising Sun is a shit version of Icarus. But it being passive, you know, opens it up for Gladiator Hulk, I believe, and a few other champions. I got similar to Doom, just looks fine. Kind of, but a bit different. KG becomes straight god after the buff. I really do think King Groot's gonna be really, really helpful for a lot of people. Emma Frost AI suddenly became... There's nothing sudden about it. Emma Frost AI is all over the place. That's my biggest problem with that fight. I'm not as naturally skilled, and I'm not... As in, like... I don't have as quick reflexes and maybe the perfect decision-making mid-fight. But what I am very good is I'm analytical. I can approach the best ways how to deal with the fights and stuff like that. And also part of the reason why I can do well in a lot of fights is because I am relatively decently good at kind of like predicting and understanding AI and what it's going to do and how to get it do what I want and things like that. And Oscillate just fucks it over. Oscillate is like my nightmare node.
R3 Cosmic Ghost Rider 23 $5. We shall use this from now on then.
Well, thank you very much then. But yeah, this Streamlabs thing is connected like directly to my PayPal. So yeah, this is the best because nobody gets a cut from it really, and yeah, it's with me instantly, not after 50 days or something. Thank you very much. All right, I need to change it to $10. There you go. Perfect. Next time, the best way to deal with unpredictable specials is block first. Yeah, that is definitely the easier way to do it. Block first, I wait second. What's up, Manit? Sometimes it's quite easy to wait the first one as well. Like, if it's after she dashes in at you, dashes back, you stay open and then she throws it. How much of a cut do you take? You mean YouTube? YouTube takes about 35% of every super chat. And you also have to wait up until 50 days to actually receive that. So obviously, I'm not trying to say like don't... Like any help and all that is obviously awesome and I'm super grateful and I'm super happy. It's just that if it's for anything kind of like immediate and stuff like that, then Streamlabs is way better. But yeah, so out of $10 super chat, I'd get about $6 or $6.50, and I would have to wait up until 50 days to get it, because they pay it out like once a month, at end of the month for the previous month. That makes sense. For instance, 19th of my birthday was on 19th of July, and all that awesomeness that happened on my birthday, I'll have to wait till end of August to actually get it. Yeah, White Monk's pre-fight is an easy way how to deal with that rogue. Is that my best way to deal with that? Yeah, there you go. Awaken Void or Cap Infinity War. Cap Infinity War I think is better. Oscillate's tricky with Emma. And yeah, Oscillate is, yeah, definitely tricky with Emma. Block all level 1 hit strategy. Hey, if it works for you, then ain't nothing wrong with that. If it works for you, ain't nothing wrong with that. You go with whatever works for you. Some way I would have preferred side event now. Yep. And I would have preferred side event as well. But this is definitely going to be the month where I end up exploring all the monthly event quest difficulties. Alright, good night, ZeroFrostNinja. Left. Work today, mate. Hope you have a good one. I hope you have a good one as well, John. Yeah, YouTube's making a lot. YouTube's making a lot of everything. Like, they keep also vast majority of the ad monies and stuff like that. And the only reason YouTube can get away with it because it's like by far the biggest platform, right? So, don't really have any choice. But YouTube has pretty much the highest cuts of every single piece of like platform. But you know, it's still awesome. Like it's a good platform. It's their platform, and if they can make that money, you know, they make that money. Because, like, let's face it, YouTube doesn't really have a competition as such. There are obviously other sites and streaming sites and video sites and stuff like that, but none of them are close to as big as YouTube is. Alright, see you, doctor. Mr. I don't do coffee. I'm too good for coffee. Bullshit. No bullshit. Okay, let's get to 9 million. Get to 9 million and then be done with this one. Hey, what's up, Pika? How are you doing? Hercules top 3. Yeah, I think Hercules is top 3 Cosmic, yes. Oh, refills and overflow. I wish I had refills and overflow. I have nothing. Apparently, there's quite a big scandal where Apple admitted to scanning all the user private pictures or something like that. Oh, you're getting a champion overslept. Ooh, sorry to hear, Pika. Sucks when it happens, man. I hate when it happens. Love you too? Yeah. See you later, Doc. See you later. Oh, yeah. Hey, doctor. Doctor. Psst, doctor.
Get back in here! Get back in here and love me! Ah!
There you go. Can a man bypass auto block? No. Odin worked great against KVQ Darkhawk with his block proficiency. Very good. I really wanted stupid Odin, man. Pulled 6-star jugs back to back. Ooh, that got the sting. That cast the sting of this. I love the clip so much. Why, thank you. I have a strange bug in an event arena where I do objectives. Yeah, I also have that same thing. I think it's with everyone. I'm also just getting the one point where I do the objectives for 3 champs. Very annoying. Truth to be told. Truth to be told, it's quite frustrating. Yeah, this doesn't matter. Is Devil's Hell's Kitchen good? Should I have ranked him up? No, Devil's Hell's Kitchen is not particularly good. Sorry, man. Considering grinding for a 5-star penny for the synergy, but found out 4-star has it. Well, you still probably want to grind for it because can't bring a 5-star in Act 6 and stuff. Act 7, sorry. Oh, I'll grind for penny. I think I'm gonna grind for penny as a featured 6-star. 6-star vision AAU, and I can do even slightly usable. Nah, I mean, like, he's double immune champion with some like power drain and stuff, but I wouldn't really do anything with him. Pulled 6-star Rhino back to back from basics. Well, congratulations. Think. Why am I not getting... All of a sudden, I'm never getting an armor buff with Superior Iron Man. Since he got that Solar Centurion synergy. Do you have a cold kitty? Yes. Horse? What do you mean horse? How does my voice sound? Any cures for a hangover? Yeah, a beer. I don't know, I don't think I have a cold, but maybe I do when I haven't noticed. Now using Daredevil Hell's Kitchen in the skill chapter and cap difficulty, yeah, that might be okay with him. Would you do an up-to-date suicide video explaining the benefits? Okay. Yeah, I have been thinking of making one quite soon. But yeah, definitely, that's exactly my thought, well. I wouldn't lead you astray. I wouldn't lead you astray. Exactly, a nice beer, as far as I'm concerned, is perfect. Perfect solution to your current conundrum. So normal to you? Jeez, I hope so. I'm starting to get worried. 2 people have said that today. Yeah, 6-star vision just does not hit hard. Lots of damage is not one of the things you can expect from vision. Look at that damage of Chavez. Magic, Mojo, or Venom? The duck. Magic. I drank up magic. I do hope visions get a bit of love as well. Yes, I do. Got solo of Human Torch and Emma. Nice, very good job. Very good job. With Human Torch, you kind of have to solo, otherwise, you know, you're not going to be doing much the fight after without pre-fight ability. Easy Punisher 2099 dual target? I don't know. Oh, crapsies. Okay, let's tag him. Let's tag him. Come on, Purgatory, you can do this. Come on, you little purg. I didn't even get to use one special. My wife's chocolate spread on toast. Brownie points for you. You're still in that box though, aren't you? Wait, why are you making her chocolate spread? I thought she's the one in the doghouse for making fun of you, roasting you on several streams and in line chats yesterday. How come you are the one that has to suck up to JJ? Also facing the bugs in lag and Android users. I do hope that they address it soon. I do hope they address it soon. Volume settings? No. I haven't changed anything in my volume settings. Love Death Robots? Yeah, I have seen most of it. I have last couple of episodes left on Love Death Robots, but I have seen a lot of them. I'll go with the beer option. I think you will as well, Minkle. Maybe JS didn't find her joke funny though. Yeah. Maybe. Okay, let's jump in the other arena. I need to get some more points in this one. How many points do I have in glass cannon? When I'm running liquid... Currently I have 1. I have run 3 in past, but currently I'm running 1 point. I find it funny, maybe no issue. No, it was objectively funny. I just thought that you might be, you know, slightly popped off. Okay, I still found it funny as well. Some of the episodes are quite dark. Some are outright funny. Yeah, I like it. It's quite. It has like, you know. I like that they're kind of not necessarily unpredictable, because often you can kind of predict what's gonna happen. But they're not all kind of like happy, smushy kind of thing. They're just doing things like you just know that somebody's gonna get jacked up in those series and stuff like that. Sure. Anyone knows how to counter Penny Parker, her power by not blocks too annoying. King Root, Venom Pull. Venom should be able to counter it. Hyperion and Smash whilst you're unblockable in Immortality mode. Nick Fury unblockable. Human Torch gets 99 smolders. So that's a thing. That's about Pacify Mastery. Don't really use it.
Shut up and take
Don't
my
use
money.
Pacify Mastery.
R3 Cosmic Ghost Strider 23 $5. Because of your love of coffee. Only we coffee drinkers
Because of my
truly
love for
understand
coffee.
the world.
Coffee is magical though. I think I started drinking coffee when I was about 11 years old or 12 years old. My mother was surprised. First time I drank coffee in my life was because Champion League game was on telly and I had to stay awake late. And because I started at like 11 PM on like a Wednesday. And I wanted to see my heroes play. It was Juventus against something. And I made myself coffee when I was about 11, I think. And first time I had it, it tasted disgusting. But it's because it was a bad coffee. I had made it poorly and, you know, stuff like that. But, you know, after that, bit by bit. Red Magneto works, yes. But yeah, I started drinking coffee extremely early. Extremely early. Top 3 tech champs except Ghost. Well, we have Warlock up there. I think most people would want to see Guillotine 2099 up there. Well, let's say that, and I guess we're gonna go with Ultron now. It'll be Ultron, Hulkbuster, Guardian, Soul Centurion. I think they're all relatively similar, but I think I'd put Ultron there. Tell me if I drink coffee, I'll grow a tail. I'll grow a ponytail. Ah, ponytails. Okay, not gonna comment on it. A good coffee makes things better, yes. Started drinking coffee when I was 4. Grandma figured out it might help my ADD. As long as it's helpful. So long as it's helpful. Who told me if I... But yeah, no. Coffee is awesome. In the morning, when you have your first cup of coffee. That's like an immediate power-up. Coffee equals awesome, all you need to know. Pretty much. How long the game lasts if Kabam doesn't start focusing on fixing everything? Another couple of months. What brand of coffee? Right now I'm having like the Costa coffee pods. That's what I have been having for a bit now. I actually need to get a new coffee machine at some point. I'd like to try out some different coffee machines and taste and stuff like that. Just the aroma alone. Yeah, exactly. The aroma alone is so nice. Put respect on ponytails. Nah, I'm good. I'm good.
Are you stupid or something?
Yeah, my girlfriend drinks both tea and coffee. I only drink tea when my girlfriend forces me to. Bun is the coffee maker you'll ever need. Don't have one. Lifetime guarantee. Well, probably super expensive as well, and my broke ass probably can't afford it. Cafe on my campus makes some decent coffee. I tend to get an Americano during my lunch. In UK, there is this one coffee like chain brand that's not as popular as like Starbucks or Costa, but that makes like the best coffee because they make quite strong coffee. I think it's called Nero coffee. Yeah, Nero coffee. Pret a Manger is also quite good, but Nero coffee makes really good coffee. Ah, fuck, I think I know what I'm doing after the stream today. Oh, game has long moved away from Trinity concepts. Even duos are quite uncommon these days. If a champion definitely relies on synergy, then as a default, you will not really be able to use him in many places properly. Even if you need to bring in a single champion to make, like as a rule, in vast majority of the cases that already disqualifies them. There are very few exceptions like right now that has become popular despite that. Like for instance, APOC and Cable. That's like pretty much the only synergy duo that has become really popular. The only reason it is popular because both of those champions do different things and both of them are very, 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 very good at what they do. And that's pretty much it. And even that sometimes is, you know, quite big of an inconvenience. Like, for instance, the reason why Ghost never did Abyss of Legends, right, properly, is because you just can't. You cannot bring in a synergy team for Ghost. You need every single slot, pretty much, for everything else. Penny and Mysterio. If Penny is good enough, and if it makes Mysterio good enough, maybe. Turkish coffee is the best coffee? Of course it is. That's like me saying Latvian beer is the best beer. I mean, like, Latvians do have a very, very good beer, and I like it a lot, but I'm sure that Germans and Austrians and plenty of other countries would say something about it. How about we all just agree that the good coffee is good coffee? There's no need to whip out your wieners trying to, oh, this is the best. How about they're all good? Or, you know, the ones that are actually good. When you get more mythic shards, at the moment you don't. You just need to wait for next event. They push for Cavalier or get very done. Push for Cavalier first, Manit. Push for Cavalier first. What about Ghost or Wasp? Well, that is exactly the thing. Even Ghost is not being used nowhere near as much. Part of it is her being countered, and Ghost is like pretty much the best champion in the game. And even being the best champion in the game didn't quite, you know, save Ghost from not being one of the best Abyss options because of the fact that you need synergy teams. If Ghost had the synergies built in her kit, you would see her as one of the best Abyss options, and many people would use her. But, you know, it's not happening because you just don't have the ability to bring in the synergy teams. And I personally play Ghost most of the time without synergies. Rank 3 Ghost or Cell Spidey, both are American. Ghost Sinan. Rank up Ghost. Lots of Europeans love Turkish coffee. People would talk about it a lot. Yeah. No, I do know that a lot of people do love Turkish coffee. It didn't take about $100 to ship anything overseas. Stop checking it. No, yeah, so, well, the thing with Penny is also, yeah, that Mysterious Energy I don't think helps Penny in any meaningful way. That's one thing. And another thing is that they do both similar things. It's kind of true, but Mysteria does have the poison, you know, and the poison is, access to poison is different. Like, it's quite significantly different to what Penny does. Because Penny doesn't have that access to poison, that is what Mysteria would be used. Spam heavy attacks. But we'll see if it works. I know a lot of people are excited, but I don't think it's going to be as popular. Maybe it is. That man just completed 626. Nice, congratulations, man. They look, but I love it closely. Second Irish, very good. Ristretto to be great coffee, very good. Reminded me of the episode of How I Met Your Mother, just with burgers. Oh, I remember that episode. That episode, oh, it was so funny. I love that episode. I actually liked How I Met Your Mother quite bad. I hated how it ended, but it's one of those series that, like, whenever I was just like doing something, it randomly came up on TV. Back when I was actually watching TV still, like yeah, okay, I'll leave it. Ah, of course you're thinking about your Mysterio. So the toughest quest to watch out in 6.1 and 6.1. 6.1. Well, 6.2 doesn't have anything to do with becoming Cavalier, I think. 6.1 is all you need to do to become Cavalier. And in 6.1, well, it's kind of commonly accepted that crossbones is the only real problem. Any other good series? Yeah, I know. But yeah, How I Met Your Mother ending, really, I didn't like it a lot. I thought it was stupid. They showed the mother, turns out the mother dies. And then, like, he runs to Robin, and Barney becomes a single dad or something, and it's just, I don't know. I kind of try to block that entire ending, like, out of my head. What's up, Legacy Line? How are you doing? No, I don't know if it's like, let's say, ridiculous is a strong word. I can easily see why people would be tempted to compare it. Even though, like, I definitely have significantly more doubts about it. Like, the mother wished he ended with her. Yeah, the mother was quite cool. Yeah, why not? Yeah, I think that could potentially be a closer comparison. OG, well, first of all, it depends how good Penny is going to be. Because let's face it, Cable is awesome, but APOC does a significant amount of heavy lifting in that entire relationship thing, right? The question is if Penny is going to be as good as APOC is, let's say. Because Penny has to fill very, very, very big shoes. If Penny is not as useful, as good, as popular as Apocalypse is, then that already kind of like, you know, brings down that duo in comparison. Then we need to see how good is Mysterious damage. Whether he can be comparable with, let's say, Cable. The biggest thing is that what Cable has to do is parry and land a heavy attack, right? And his heavy attack reach is quite huge. What Mysterio has to do is to do medium, 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 and then start heavying. Or at least medium, medium, and then start heavying. That's already more. Also, Mysterio's heavy reach is significantly worse. And then we're gonna need to compare the damage, whether 2 stacks of degen, and let's say no power or half a bar of power. To like, all I'm saying right now is that a lot still remains to be seen. And none of it matters if Penny isn't great. Like the thing that Penny has very shitty block proficiency and stuff like that. Penny could be awesome, but if she isn't, then all this conversation is pointless. You managed to 5-star Rogue. Nice, congratulations on your 5-star Rogue. Rank 4 can do the Korean challenge alone. Yeah. Rogue just destroys that challenge. Very good job. Of course, Cable and Apex synergy as well because mutually beneficial. Yeah, exactly. What does Penny get from that mysterious energy? What does Penny get from the mysterious energy? 3 hours left at work. Not that you're counting, well, enjoy work. How I Met Your Mother should be called Can I Date Your Aunt? Pretty much. How to defeat 615. I need to make a new one. I have one older one, but I need to make a new one on 615 Crossbones. So I'm gonna try and get it done sometime soon. That's our purpose, don't underestimate. Yeah, rats do have a purpose. So he doesn't do the heavy lifting. Yeah, true. I think it's about how synergy affects the level 2. What do you think about how synergy affects the level 2? Better overall kit than Cable? Well, that's the problem is because Mysterio's kit, aside from access to poison, is kind of identical to Penny's kit. So that is the... Yeah, Mysterio definitely does have a better overall kit than Cable does. However, he does exactly the same thing as Penny does. As in, like, passive heal block. Except Mysterio's is worse than Penny's, I think. And he has, poison immunity. Except Penny also has incinerate immunity. And he has some power control on level 2. But Penny has power control on level 1 and 3. So level 1 it's easier to access. And yeah. So anything Mysterio does, Penny does better, so... Everyone take Legion. And there is also that yeah. There's almost nobody that's immune to Legion. Maybe I can only drop ammo to 50% with Nick Fury. I'll let you know by 2 minutes if I get a solo. Well, best of luck. Best of luck. Go get that solo. Cable's one of the best skills in current meta. Mysterio is not going to have that kind of impact in war. I also think he will not. I hope he does. Like, I mean, and here's what a lot of people get wrong about me. I generally hope best for all the champions, you know. I really hope Mysterio is going to be great. I also do not want people to get overly excited and then just be like, oh, is this it? Oh, like, you know, you need to, like, this, I don't know, this community loves hyping things up so much. And then they take L after an L after an L after an L. His thing is like, I hope Mysterio is super great and that duo becomes really popular. Why not? I literally have absolutely no reason not to want that. I really do. Like. But I'm just not completely sold on it yet. And I won't be until I actually see it work and become popular. Or have, at the very least, have the ability to test it myself. Exactly, overhyping usually sets up champions for failure. Yeah, definitely. No, it's not like that. Like, well, first of all, I do think that I do get hyped for things as well. But I also like to reason with myself. Well, with Synergy, Mysterio's power control will be basically cranked up to 11. No, it won't be, because the power control is still only a level 2, and your level 2s will still consume the charges. Defeated Emma with Gilly, got 9 points now, won't be doing it for more. You're gonna need to go for one more, if you're a cow player, right? You have 9 points, but one is gonna be taken away from you because of the Darkhawk thing, so you will need to do the last one. I mean, you can not do it, but, you know, it's up to you. But if you get 2 points from Darkhawk, which is probably why you have 9, then, yeah. Void, not Max Sig Piggy, or iHawk. It's, again, all three are different champions, and all three do different things. You need to decide what do you want your champion, what do you want champion for? Sub Rocket, how are you doing? But if you have him awakened, he doesn't build those charges up that quickly, you know, with that awakened ability. I know, I do have awakened 5 and 6 star Mysterio. But that awakened ability doesn't like refresh those charges that fast. And besides, like, yeah, I think Penny probably will have better power control anyways. Well, alright, good night. Good night, James. Good night. What you are is practical. Some people, you might seem like you are not the hype train. Yeah, exactly. Well, that's how I like things. Obviously, everybody can bend and twist and stuff like that, things to fit their own worldviews. But for me, it's kind of, yeah, important to remain as reasonable as possible. Yeah, I'm pretty average fighting in the game, but can Quake really well. How is that possible? Because Quake is fairly straightforward once you get used to it. Quake's all about the rhythm, timing, like so. There you go. Yeah, test it yourself and then decide. That's exactly very good. And sleep people don't really want to use a Mysterious Penny unless it's Poison Lane. Oh, we'll see. We'll see what happens with Mysterio. It's 6 per second. Well, anyways, we'll see what happens with Mysterio. We'll see what happens with Mysterio. And, you know, ultimately, let's remember that it is a good thing. He's getting that synergy. The next point, I just began Thronebreaker, so my objectives. Oh, okay, fair enough. Fair enough then, Mishrat. Fair play. Fair play. Will be used for. Maybe. Well, again, I don't think he will be used for Acid Wash Lane. What? Because in order to use him for Acid Wash Lane, you need to bring in Penny Parker, who isn't like an Acid Wash champion. And neither of those champions have any sustainability, for instance. Why would you use Mysterio and Penny Parker instead of King Groot or whoever, Immortal Abomination? Why would you bring up Mysterio there. My jokingly dislike from Strife comes from the overhype. Yes. Pretty much the same. Pretty much the same. And hey, I'll be 100% honest about it. Yeah, I hate Strife's playstyle. I don't even think Strife's a bad champion. I think he's a good champion, but I just don't like Strife. Because of I remember seeing some of the thumbnails about Strife coming out and like Aegon crossed out and Strife, the new everything savior of MCOC kind of stuff like that, and I just felt disgusted. I genuinely felt disgusted. How intellectually dishonest can content creators be? Or just misguided. I saw when it was happening, I was angry. And every time it happens, I generally feel disgusted. There are many people who I have largely or completely stopped watching because they wouldn't stop doing things like that. And Cavalier, I felt so bad when I got 6-star Heimdall and he was MVP. Very good then. Very good that you have your MVP here. You know, see? He was useful after all, so. And congratulations on becoming Cavalier. Not about easily impressed. It's really not about easily impressed. It's much more about doing whatever you have to do and saying whatever you have to say to give yourself the best chance of somebody clicking on your video. I think that's what it comes down to. Or legitimately just very poor sense of judgment. Exactly. When you compare Strife, Strife has a lot less in common with Aegon than he does with like Morningstar or Call Obsidian. But nobody was putting, you know, those champions on their thumbnails. The new Cosmic Morningstar or whatever, right? Nobody was using those champions because they're not as hyped, because comparing them to Morningstar or Call Obsidian wouldn't get as many clicks or views. Nice, very good. Congratulations, Petro. Finally caught up. Very good job. What's bugged at the moment? I think she can remove non-damaging debuff. That's very good. That's interesting. That's interesting. I might check it out later. Just how that synergy on base kit. Yeah, that would be good. Yeah, I do think Mysterio should have something like that in his base kit, yes. Anyhow, though. I'm gonna go. Oh, I think I know what I'm gonna do. Yeah, Guardian kind of work for Summer Painema. To be honest, like pretty much all the decent champions work for her. It's just whether you can like him. You can fight. Just learn Daredevil counters. Yeah, I know. Daredevil is actually quite legit against that matchup. Has the extra SOP point been taken away yet? I don't know. Don't think so. Is She-Hulk one of the top counters? She's a very good counter for that Emma if she's unduped, yes. The rank 5 Sig 100 Kingpin or Animaking Hulk with no suicides. Do you have willpower? That's the important question. If you have willpower, go with Kingpin. If you have willpower, then go with Kingpin. Yeah, Daniel counters all miss abilities now. Every single one of them. Correct? Yeah. No, Black Widow Divergence is great counter, yes. Black Widow Clairvoyant is very good counter if you run suicides. On that out in hardware. Yeah, they changed it not too long ago. They changed it like half a year ago or 5 months ago. Okay, come on. I'm better than you, Elsa. In every way. I picked the champion that bleeds Elsa. But to be honest, like most of the time it makes no difference in arenas, because, you know. Okay, just die. Do this one. Down. And put Susu on, see what all the fuss is about. Put on Susu. You'll love him. Susu is very good. Elsa and Dragon Man apply Degen Sudden War. Elsa applies Degeneration if you put a bleed on her, and Dragon Man can apply Degeneration if you put an armor break on him. So it's very simple. Considering putting some mastery points in Fury, eventually could boost up his master roll. Very good that you got it done. Congratulations. Only Fury, and finally after all this time rolled over Bagon, who I wanted more but still happy. You should be very happy. Very, very good pull. I'm so freaking annoying. Maybe you help me like. Very good. Congratulations. But yeah, Emma was annoying but very good Summer of Pain fight. I think it was a very good fight. King Groot and Venompool, which one you choose? Well, yeah, that's the thing, is because King Groot needs to be duped, Venompool doesn't. I do think that King Groot is a better champion. I think Venompool is perfectly fine as well. But do you have Diablo? Let me talk to you about our Lord and Savior Diablo. Do you have Diablo? Oh yeah, King Groot. I'd pick King Groot if you can dupe him or whatever. Then I'd go King Groot. Unduped Venompool is probably better than unduped King Groot. But yeah, Diablo is probably the champion you should be getting, Andre. Of course, of course. Going invisible, you bitch. Aegon's so annoying arenas sometimes. Aegon makes me sick sometimes in arena. Instead of Oscillate on ammo, that would be just an aggressive node. Yeah, that would be so much better. I agree. Oscillate is one of the most annoying nodes for me. Yeah, King Groot doesn't even need Liquid Courage Double Edge. You're absolutely correct. Why does Oscillate exist? To piss us off. I took my unduped Diablo to rank 3. Yeah, I also think King Groot is the best buff there, probably. Hood is actually much better than people think as well. The thing with Hood is, he can stay invisible like 100% of the time, which is kind of awesome. And max out willpower, if you ever plan on running Liquid Courage Double Edge, yes. You know, in general, I'm just gonna go ahead and say yes. You should max out willpower. in arena if I get hit on purpose with their gun. Yeah, I know. Sometimes I do that too. Sometimes I do that too. Okay, this is gonna be annoying. Okay, so that's fine. There we go. I wouldn't say borderline useless, but I know what you mean though. But the thing with Hood is, yeah, if you run Ghost or Kingpin, it's kind of good for Kingpin too. So that alone kind of like makes me value that buff quite significantly more. You know what I mean? And I think that there will be more interesting uses coming out for Hood. Because yeah, like he can stay invisible 100% of the time, and he can use that invisibility to not only find openings or drop heavy attacks. Like for instance, Ghost can't drop heavy attacks freely with her invisibility, Hood can. Right? Oh, come on, I just got KO'd by a stupid Archangel. I hate sometimes fighting. It's obviously my fault, but... stupid Archangel. I knew something smelled fishy. Okay. When Sabertooth parried me, why it didn't get stunned? Because Taskmaster reduces ability accuracy. And my Taskmaster is Sig 200, so he reduces ability accuracy quite well. Okay, how every champion in game. Would you rank... oh, fine. But yeah, I also think that Hood is gonna get the brunt of it. Just like Mr. Negative is getting fucked over right now for them trying to counter Quake. I really hate that. Like, Mr. Negative is quite literally getting fucked over right now because of Quake. You know? Yeah, but get me? So is Tiger. Yes, so is Tiger. Why? Because Kabam are unimaginative, lazy, intellectually bankrupt bag of dicks, and they are starting to simply put True Sense Node everywhere. Like most of the last Summer of Pain bosses had it, and entire Alliance War mini boss island now has it, and they just keep adding it pretty much everywhere. Basically, that's a node saying that you can't evade and you can't miss. Right, so it's basically like True Strike, just instead of auto block, it means phasing and miss effects. So basically, champions that rely on evades, such as Mr. Negative or Elsa or whatever, and then champions that rely on phasing, like now Hood, like Ghost. Obviously, it's entirely, the entire thing about it is meant to counter Quake and Ghost. But it also hits Tiger, it also hits Mr. Negative, it also hits Tiger, Mr. Negative, Elsa Bloodstone, it also hits a whole bunch of different champions. Oh yeah, people are saying Tiger is just as safe as Ghost. No, Tiger is not as safe. I think also one of the biggest things about Tigra, especially in Alliance War, is the resist mastery. You gotta stand your ground up. Like, you can get fucked over by Tigra. Sorry, by just that mastery alone. Playing Arena only realized champion. Darkhawk is a champion in game. Yeah, Professor X, sure. Yep, that's pretty much what Kabam's doing. Unnoticed things. That's pretty much what Kabam's doing. Unnoticed things. But yeah, I need to do a better job learning Tiger.
Trust me if you must, but know that I can't trust myself. This story is never ending. Everything at play, the landscape mind bending.
How to play Mr. Negative effectively? I think I made one video on Mr. Negative already. If you type in Mr. Negative KT1, you'll see me use him a bit, but I'm planning on making another one soon. I'm planning on making another one soon. Lab Tiger, I have heard that you ranked up the little furry mechanic, so I can imagine that you do, yes. Go on. Alright, this is gonna be the last round, then I'm gonna go and try and provide my girlfriend with maybe some nice breakfast and coffee. Mr. Negative KT1 sounds like a video. No. That's good. Problem with Tiger spacing. Well, that's what's so good about it. It would give you a good practice for like plenty of other champions. Like one of the bigger kind of like things that have started to happen recently is people dropping lights after opponent special attacks to put themselves in a space of being able to punish specials with heavies, thus changing champion rotations. It's a very important skill, not just for Tiger, but for a lot of champions. I think that's the setting a feature, pulled up Solo Centurion, Mr. Negative. Nice, congratulations. Congratulations, Nick. Yeah, John ranked up Tiger, yeah. He has rank 3 Tiger now. Solo Centurion's quite cool, yeah. I think he's not getting enough love. Okay, so look at that, I have 45 things here. I'm gonna keep on collecting and not claiming anything for a bit. Very good. Very good. You are dead. Yes. Probably. But you see, they can try and counter Hercules, but they will inadvertently also nerf Immortal Hulk, Hela, Punisher, Orvis, and I don't know, Luke Cage and Killmonger and a bunch of other champions, because maybe Hercules can cause them problem. Because that's what Kabam does, they throw a grenade into a knife fight. Anyhow, I think we're done here for today. I think we are just going to be donezo. So I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. If you did, hit that like button, hit that sub button, hit all the good buttons. Go check out some of my videos. I will upload some new ones today. And yeah. That is it. So we all know what that means. We all know what that means.
Get out! Get out of this house! I said no!
Hello there guys and welcome back to the channel. So we have all the information about the...
You're starting to piss me off, you little piglet son of a bitch.
I'm in danger!